Hello everyone, welcome to Dome Keeper. This came out, I don't know, pretty recently? I'm not 100% sure how recently. I guess Steam would probably tell me, right, on the store page. A few days-ish. Okay, allegedly yesterday, but there are videos older than that, I guess early access videos. And this, I mean, I've watched some of this, so I have some idea what the gameplay is like. I haven't played any of it. It reminds me a lot of the old Flash game that I was playing, which, I mean, you know, so Motherload, right? If you were alive and playing games in that era, you probably at least recognize the name. When was that? That was when, I guess it must have been in, like, the mid-2000s, right? Like 2005? 2004? Something around there? This is when Motherload was a big Flash game. And it's like a... This is not exactly the same game, but it's like two different games, and one of them is Motherload, which I only realized like yesterday or today probably, while thinking about it. Like, you know what? Motherload was kind of an incremental game, wasn't it? And I didn't realize it at the time. But you were just kind of making numbers go up to get bigger numbers, but with a kind of fun 2D platformer as the mechanism for doing it, rather than like a menu or whatever. So this is two different games. There's like the Motherload game and sort of an... It's not tower defense, because you're not like building towers to defend while stuff walks through a path, but it's like, I don't know what... Can you see the mouse? There you go. I don't know what to call this part of the game, where like, you are defending a dome from waves of enemies. It's not like a twin-stick shooter, it's like a one-stick shooter, right? I don't know. I don't understand. But anyway... So there's these two games kind of layered together where you have to defend your dome from attack in waves, and in between waves you go mining like in Motherload for upgrades. So I think I only have one... Yeah. I only have one set of options for game one, and then you unlock more complicated stuff as you go. So, great. Difficulty, yeah, I mean, we'll leave it on normal, which is, of course, as you can see, actually just a fancy name for easy. But that's okay, I'm new. It's the default difficulty chosen by the developers, and so I don't mind if they want to call it normal or easy. They think I should start there, so fine. So we're flying in on... That was us, I believe, right? And we're coming in, and we smashed an alien. And now for the rest of the game, the aliens are mad at us, I guess. So, okay, you move around with these things... Alright, there's no dig button, you just bump into stuff to dig. Got it. Where are all my goodies, please? Here's something that looks good. Tutorials. Hit A to pick them up, and hold A to... Okay, so now I'm carrying. Cool. So over here, I think? Yeah, so there's this, like, upgrade screen. And you have three different kinds of resources, squares, circles, and triangles, which have names. I think squares are gold. Circles, I guess, are water. And triangle is, cobalt, I think. So gold is like the main resource you use for everything. I guess circles are mostly used for your shield. But you can't do anything without some gold, so let's get out of here. And try digging a little closer to the surface. Oh, look at that. Give me all the goodies. And so I move more slowly because I'm carrying stuff, but this is enough to buy things. Great. Okay, so upgrades. Okay, engineer. So this is your digging upgrades. Engineer is me, right? And then we have options to improve drill strength, movement speed, or carry strength. I don't totally know exactly what the numbers here mean, but you can speed those up. You can get a little meter to tell you when the enemies are getting close. Improve your laser. Looks like the first level of almost every upgrade costs 4. I guess that's not true. There's some 6s and a 5. No, that's a 3. And this... I don't totally understand this. This is like... It doesn't matter. We're not doing it. I'm pretty sure I should be upgrading my economy right now. I don't know whether I need drill speed or speed first. My drill strength will go from 2 to 6, though. Whereas my top speed would go from 56 to 72, which looks smaller. So let's just take drill strength, and hopefully digging is an important part of the game. Haha. Yeah, look at that. Oh, okay. And so there's areas that are harder to dig through, more... Oh, wow. Alright, I can't... No, drop. Okay, just carry this much stuff. So the more you have, the harder it is to move, as I said, and that was like too much to carry. I mean, I could have carried it, but... Okay, and so then I could get, like, speed as well. Seems good. Let's just carry all this home. It sounds like enemies are getting here, right? Okay, so it pauses while you're on the upgrade menu, or this screen. Battle, and I guess I aim this at the enemy and trigger the shoot? Okay, cool. So that was the first wave, nothing too tough. And so if I look at my shields, okay, so my dome has 800 health. And my shield, which is like not something you have every game, but is the gadget they give you for the first game, absorbs 30 damage every wave, I think. So I think we probably took less than 30 here. I didn't notice the shield going down. That's why I was prioritizing economy upgrades. But, okay, cool. So that seems like that was fine. I'll just take 3 at a time. 4 slowed me down a lot. 3 doesn't seem so bad. The thing is, I need 4 to buy the next thing I want to buy, so maybe the slowdown would have been worth it. But maybe not. Okay, I guess I should actually... Let's just buy... the hostile proximity meter, so I know how much time I have. Counter that shows how many waves you've survived. Alright, whatever. And then just carry strength. More econ, please. So now we should be able to carry bigger lumps of goodies. I don't need a health meter yet. I'm doing just fine. Also, I'm broke. Alright, so we have a little while till the aliens get here. Let's just... continue expanding the main shaft here. Come on, give me that. So we actually found something that was worth bringing back up while we wait for the enemies that we could do in time. So these are the kind of like, I don't know, relics from Slay the Spire, kind of. They're not part of the fixed upgrade tree. You just kind of find them. I guess it's not, relics are not a good comparison. But you don't know what you're going to get. So there's lift, which is an automated lift that brings resource. You like, I don't know exactly how it works. I haven't seen the lift. I have seen the probe, which seems okay. Everyone in Twitch chat is saying, "Get the lift, get the lift." I don't know if that's actually like. I feel like we're on the introductory map. I believe it's small enough that I'm not too concerned about the lift, but I'll give it a try. How do I? Okay, cool. So, I don't know exactly how it works, but I assume it's a good reason to to be disciplined about having a vertical mine shaft, which I know if you're just kind of playing aimlessly in, for example, Motherload, like I was back in the day, I was like, oh, there's something in the way, I'll kind of dig around it, and like, but it just slows every trip up and down so much if you like have any deviations. Being perfectly vertical is the way to go. Okay, I have no upgrades, right? No money? Yeah. Battle, please. Hey, no dang birdies, please. Does it move more or less quickly while you're moving the laser? I couldn't tell if there was a difference. So the lift... Alright, so you just put stuff here, and it gets carried up, I think. right? So I can dig this out. Oh, it even goes right in, just by luck. No, let it... Oh, okay. Right, there's like a drop all button that I didn't press. So you guys are gonna go up, right? That's how that works? I'm gonna just leave you alone and assume that it somehow gets handled? Yeah, there's a little thing coming down to get it, see? Okay, so we may need to upgrade the lift to make it carry stuff more efficiently. Okay, here's some triangles. Okay. I think this is enough stuff that I could just carry it. Nah, I'm gonna have to drop a couple, huh? Oh man, my time! I gotta go, guys. See you later. How come these aren't going up? Okay, some of them are. Alright, sorry. Battle is this button. And shoot is this button. How could I have forgotten? So now we seem to be taking actual damage for the first time. Because I wasn't looking at the time at all. I was just so excited to figure out how the lift works. So did I end up getting any stuff up here? No, it's all still on the way up. What are the lift upgrades like? How does this work? Lift. There are 2 orbs. They carry 3 resources and they have speed 15. Okay. Keeper lift speed. Oh, like when I'm in it, it lifts me as well is a thing you could do. Okay. Well, I mean, it looks like it is carrying resources up. It just, we hit it on a bad cycle, and these things are slow as hell. Can you go? Alright. I guess I'll bring some myself, because you suck ass. Alright, I'll buy the health meter now. I don't think we're dying or anything. Yeah, we look fine. I wouldn't mind some more shield strength so we don't take as much chip damage. But what about orbs moving faster? Oh, okay. Relics, it looks like, or whatever they're called, upgrades, are also upgraded using water. So you have to prioritize between that and the shield, I guess. Don't know. I feel like so far the lift has been absolute garbage, but I assume it gets good eventually. Let's speed up the orbs, I guess. This lets them carry more things. Okay. What can I do with $4? Probably something, right? The laser sight? Doesn't seem that great. Inventory. Why do I need to know the current amount? Oh, I guess it could help when I'm mining to know like how much more I need for the next upgrade or something. I don't know, whatever. Hardening. So only after you've paid for some repair, you can then start buying upgrades that reduce damage taken. Okay. And I believe buying increased health also permanently upgrade, like fully heals. I mean, one of these would be nice. Like speed probably would be my main choice. I can't afford it at the moment though. I don't think I need the laser sight. I can just turn on the laser to see where it's pointing. Okay, that's a reasonable speed, I feel like, for these things to have. Gotta remember to keep an eye on the enemy timer. I don't get as much time as I feel like I would. Somehow. I just came down to the bottom and then it's already time to go back up again. So I guess I shouldn't be digging so deep yet. Because the waves are coming early enough that I don't have time to go that deep. Oh, these sneaky little buggers. Alright. I mean, we're still doing fine on health. But I think we should not be digging so far down. Because there should be plenty of goodies still at this depth. Somewhere? Well, maybe not. And it's faster to get to them, at least. Well, here's the wall. I guess there isn't anything. Okay, found some circles and some squares. Alright, I gotta just like drop all this shit off, I guess. Here you go, have fun, guys. Is this something here? I guess it is. It looks like circles, actually. There's a triangle over there that I haven't gotten to yet. Alright, so this is enough to buy, like, the shield upgrade I wanted, or more drill speed, or move speed? All seems reasonable. But let's just go for a little bit of... Oh no, I don't have enough water because I upgraded the orbs. I see, so no shield upgrades today. In that case, laser moves faster would be pretty sweet. Look at that bad boy go. Come at me. Where are you guys at? Over here. Okay. Okay, they slow down a lot while you're lasering them. It looks like we got through that with minimal HP damage. Are you guys gonna handle that or what? Oh, I'm not supposed to go down this deep. There's plenty more stuff up in the shallower areas. I mean, I can do whatever I want, obviously, but I've determined the efficient thing to do is not go that deep right now. Yeah, see, look at all this stuff. Can't carry all of it, huh? Alright, I'm just gonna carry this batch up myself, I think? Or no, I think I'll leave it here. And go grab the last stragglers. Yeah, I have enough time for that. And good. The orbs are carrying this stuff now. Previously, I was, like, wondering if they were just totally not doing anything. They're doing it a little slowly, but they're managing. And it means I have to spend less time carrying stuff. On the other hand, I didn't get a lot of upgrades right now. Oh, no, I have 4 water? I'm not sure when that happened. I guess the orb must have dropped some stuff off. Okay, well, cool. I wanted the bigger shield, right? So... let's go for it. And if I wanted to, I could buy an Electroblast. So it's an active combat ability that makes your dome, like, dangerous for 3 seconds. I don't know if I want that. I might just take my lift speed. Sure. Nothing else I can afford, right? Except for, like, a cycle counter. Or some, like... oh, no, you can do this. You don't have to get them in order. Okay. So I could take hardening. That's great. So it seems like these the triangles, the cobalt, is basically just used for like damage mitigation, right? It's the healing and the damage reduction. So this seems like no reason not to buy it. I'm not using the triangles on anything else. Nothing else to do for 3, right? Yeah, not without any water. Where y'all at? Over here. Oh, no you don't, you sneaky birds. Although the guy on the ground is even worse. So already that shield upgrade bought us 20 health, right? Or 30. 20? 20. Because it was 30 HP, but now it's 50. So we got 20 extra health from that. Plus, we definitely did get hit a few times in melee, so the hardening, I think, matters. Although, I don't know if the shield gets this bonus, or if it's only for damage that gets through the shield. Nobody will ever know, I suppose. Thanks for the upgrades, buddy. Oh, there's so much stuff here. I'm gonna carry some up. I want some upgrades now. So I could buy a better drill or more move speed. I feel like I want move speed more than anything, but I'm probably wrong. Get me the drill. So now we can go, you know, noticeably deeper, I guess. We haven't really explored this area. Also, I feel like there must be some of those, like, microchips, the kind of upgrades, like getting the lift, right? There must be some around that aren't that deep. Boy, digging this area sucks. I hate it. Let's dig through here where it's nice and... There we go. Here's one. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Thank goodness for that speed upgrade on the way up, huh? Pick a gadget. A teleporter. A two-way teleporter with a station under the dome. Okay, so that... they mean like the kind of little cavern that's directly underneath the dome, not the big old cave you're mining in. The kind of little donut-shaped thing under you. That can be placed and moved around the mines. Or we can take a stun laser, a laser that slows down enemies. I am hugely in favor of a teleporter, because that's one of the things that's stopping me from mining deeper, right? And now we have a bunch more water, or some anyway, which I could use for more shield upgrades if I so chose. An Electroblast would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I think it would be alright. Right? 3 seconds to like... How much damage does the laser do? Maybe I should be getting a bigger laser now that I look at it. Yeah. Well, auto aim, cute. Yeah, just give me a bigger laser. We spent some time chipping down melee dudes when I wished I could be pointing at like moving to kill the flyers or whatever, so... Good work. Oh man, there's a lot of these guys. Hey, knock it off! I thought I was going to get to the big guy in time, that I could get to the little guys, but apparently not. Ouch, this hurts. Well, that's life. So how does this work? I teleported to nowhere. Okay, how do I... Hello? Gadget 1 and Gadget 2. So I guess Gadget 1 must be my teleporter, and I place it with X? How do I go back to it? Do I just pick it up with A? I thought I... No, that takes me back here. So if I say, like... No. Buttons didn't do anything. Like, I don't understand. A to use or pick up. Gadget 1, Gadget 2. Like, what? Options. Input. It's just like, use the control pad, you dummy. How do I use this shit? I bought a teleporter, and I'm supposed to, like, put it where I want to go, and I don't know how. Okay, well, I mean, here's something, at least. I don't understand how this shit works. Do I pick it up with X? None of the buttons work. I can just push it, and it like teleports me back to where I already am. Start working on getting some more health soon. Don't you guys dare. Oh no, they're so fast. They get through the laser before it's... Okay, I guess I should focus on the ones who are on the ground instead of catching the ones who are jumping. Oh, that was a nightmare. Okay, well, it's 6 health to upgrade, 6 gold to upgrade, so let's try to get that, or to upgrade health. But this button, yeah, you can... Use your cobalt to repair. I get that. Okay, you have to hold A to pick it up, apparently? Pressing A was no good. Alright, I'm gonna grab some gold of my own on the way back. 3 is enough for the health upgrade I want. It didn't upgrade my health all the way, huh? I thought it would. Alright, well that's fine. How much cobalt do I have? 3. I kind of would like to hold out until I can buy this, but it's looking like I might die if I did that. I don't know, whatever. I'll die. Oh, I can... Hold A to pick it up when close to it. If you just press A, you teleport back. Yeah, I figured that out. Would have been nice if you had told me, like, before I failed to use it 3 times in a row, or whatever it was. Okay, this is a good little scene here. Let's go grab, like, most of this and bring it back. Where am I? There I am. Okay, so I would have benefited from coming back a little bit sooner. Oh, I forgot I have the... No, I didn't... I didn't take the, melee... damage, local area damage thing, right? Okay, it looks like we're living through this at least. Okay, how am I for inventory and stuff? I need a lot more of everything. Surprise, surprise. Well, I think my next pile of money should go to this. Any good, like, combat upgrades I can make? Not really. I need a lot more gold. I could buy Electroblast. Could have bought that earlier, I guess. Wouldn't have helped in this fight, though. Could grab a few more gold to get shield strength up. I think I would rather buy health 2. Wish I could find some triangles. Have I really finished exploring everything up at this height? Not really. Oh, this doesn't go much further, huh? Oh, I fear this may be our last trip. How come you aren't pulling shit up, dude? It's your dang job. Alright, I guess I'll take a load up myself. This is gonna be juicy. Look at that. I'll wait. Go ahead. Soak it all in. Oh, we are at 16, so we can get the big health upgrade now. Feels like that's sort of just delaying the inevitable. And it looks like we're not really going to be able to get up to hardening 2 unless we find a new seam of triangles. So I'm just going to buy some of this. And now we're looking fine, right? Maybe I could have bought less. I mean, there's not a lot I can still do. I guess I could move the teleporter a bit. Actually, I bet I'm going to find out that it won't let me take the teleporter back right away. Oh yeah, I don't have to. Okay, it does let me go back right away, but I don't really have time to do any moving. Oh, I missed one. Look at him go. Alright. So, I mean, that wasn't so bad, right? We just need to find more triangles. More anything, really. What the hell is all this over here? So you can get power 2, which sounds nice. And then you can either take power 3 or double laser, but not both. And then after that, you can have the laser stop. I mean, I think in, like, the first game, the level is not big enough for you to want to buy this stuff, but sure. You know what I need is, like, a dang map. So I know, like, what areas I still need to explore that are less deep. But I think probably it's the case that you get more rewards for digging at deeper areas. Maybe not. Maybe it's just like, well, you have to get deep eventually because that's where the end of the game, like the win the game button is. I mean, this obviously looks great, right? But that could just be a coincidence. There were veins like this up higher. Don't take them back out away. Oh, I don't need to pick stuff up on the way there, do I? Okay. Just enough time to drop all this garbage off. And head back. Time to spare, really. But not enough time that I think I wanted to come back up on my own. Alright, didn't end up getting any resources this run. But we found like 8 new squares, so that's nice. There's nothing I can buy for 2 except for the inventory, right? Ah, I could buy teleport duration. Teleporting takes less time. That's actually pretty cool. Should have bought that maybe earlier. Or I could buy more lifting orbs. Actually, like, I wish they would go faster. But I think that's probably wrong. Just give me more time. So does it... It does move more slowly while firing. Okay. It's more noticeable now than it was before. No! You little jerks. I mean, that wasn't too bad. It was not what I wanted to happen, but the fight went okay. Oh, hello. Right, but all I could get with 3 was like upgrading the number of orbs, which... eh. Oh yeah, that is faster. Okay. Digging through this place sucks. Why am I so bad? Okay, this is better. We've gotten into the soft underbelly of some of this rock somehow. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, it is starting to look like I actually would need to upgrade this, the teleporter, or the lift, right? Because they're sort of running at capacity, and there's still a ton of stuff there. So let's just do that. This is a cheap upgrade that speeds them up by 50%. Okay. And for $7... I can't quite get anything, but I could upgrade my speed with $8, or my drill strength, which seems great, for a little bit more. All right, where y'all at? Come at me. I should probably honestly be working more on like self-defense. Okay, that guy is just gonna have to chill for a bit. I'm melee hardened, so I just assume I'm invincible, basically. It's more just like I had other stuff to do. So, another not incredible fight, but fine. Yeah, so if I were to buy a combat upgrade, what would it be? Like, move the laser even faster? Could be okay. power upgrade. Move even slower while firing. Oh, I missed that. Okay, so the original laser wasn't moving slower. It was this upgrade I took that slowed it down while firing. I see. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like at some point I should find the time for an electroblast, but it hasn't been the gadget that I have enjoyed the most. Which of these am I saving for is the question that I'm trying to answer here. Like, power. I feel like speed too. Like, I'm not dying up. Well, I'm kind of getting. I don't have any triangles. So I guess I am sort of dying, but the way to fix that is to find some triangles. And that's what I get with speed 2, right? Alright, so I'm just taking a chunk up myself. Which feels silly having just bought another orb. But I think it pays off when I grab the speed, right? Hopefully. Come on, it's such, like, wimpy rock. There's got to be something good in here. There we go. You just got to ask nicely. Ah, this is like a pointer to the end of the game. It's down from here. Okay, so I think this actually is, like, the thing you get to end the game. I'm gonna go drop these triangles off. Which, I don't know. Yeah, and this is also point. Okay, so you dig this out and you win the game. Dig this out and carry it home anyway. I don't think I'm gonna finish digging it out like instantaneously. Oh, look at all these goodies. So I'm gonna go back home. And defend. Hopefully just one last time. Ah, I have 12. 12 bucks. Give me that laser power, please. Where are y'all at? Over here? Hey, they're still alive. Man, those guys are tougher than they look. Okay, so for example, for like, now that we're moving, now that the laser moves so slowly while it's firing, I feel like a sight wouldn't be such a bad thing to have. But I don't think we're going to need it because we're about to go win, right? Can you come with me, please? Thank you. I know I don't need to dig this stuff out because I've won, but like, oh my god, everybody loves gold, right? Okay, gimme, gimme, gimme. Pick up some gold on the way. Although, I guess I have to actually fly this home, don't I? I can't just drop... I could drop it in the lift, but... I think I would rather get it delivered quickly, rather than eventually. Oh, I could have just used the teleporter to get back down to the bottom. I just wanted to go help with one of these. Because there's like a final battle here. Alright, and I have, what, 2 triangles? Any more upgrades I could do before we go? Laser sight, yeah, I can just barely afford that. Seems good. Everything else costs water. So the final battle, as I understand it, is like scripted and you always win, but it's still sort of cool to see how much stuff you can kill before they get you. Well, it's not that you always win, right? When you would die, instead it says game over, you win. I'm gonna just kill this thing if it's the last thing I do. I guess I'm not gonna do it. Will be the last thing I do? Yeah. Okay. Maybe that thing has infinite HP. So there you go. I mean, not especially challenging to win on normal. But we've unlocked a new map size and a new element. Yeah. So you can pick either a dome that uses a sword instead of a laser. I've seen this. It looks hard. I'd rather just keep my laser, thank you very much. New gadget battle ability. Trigger an active combat ability that reflects incoming projectiles for a short time. So instead of having the thing like does melee damage, you could have a thing that's like anything doing range damage does nothing for a little bit. I don't know, they both seem kind of bad. I'll take the sword dome, I guess. What would the back button even do? Take you back to the where you just died? I don't understand. So this is the game. There's 2 other gadgets you could get. We don't have them. We do have the sword dome. This doesn't exist yet, I guess. We still only have 1 game mode, so as I understand it, prestige mode is like high score, where there's no win condition. It's just like get as many points as you can. I mean, that was fun. Like I said, pretty easy to win on normal difficulty, but that's to be expected. I increased the new map size, but I didn't see that in the settings, so maybe it's just like the map is always bigger now? I don't know. I'm gonna play another game of this, and I don't think I can actually play it tonight. It doesn't matter to you guys, but I gotta go before... I don't know if I have time to finish a run, basically. Anyway, so, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you next time.